Hi everyone, this is Idris and Robbie. Welcome to yet another episode of Yoga, a Deep Communion. Today I'm going to give you an insight about leg up the wall pose, which is also known as Viparita Karani, a yoga asana to restore and revitalize. This is a great ending pose for the beginners and those experienced at yoga alike. Let's start with Viparita Karani yoga steps, benefits and precautions. Viparita Karani, legs up the wall pose, is a Sanskrit term that refers to the action of inverting. Thus, it is more of a general action rather than an asana, and hence the name does not end with asana. Viparita Karani is an inversion under the category of shoulder stand pose, but it is easier to hold for extended periods of time. It is also considered as restorative pose and hence releases tension in the body and mind. Viparita Karani is considered a base pose as Viparita Karani. Variations can be derived from this pose. Viparita Karani uses props to make the pose accessible and easier for students who may not have the needed strength, flexibility or balance to do the same pose without props. Viparita Karani is considered a warm-up yoga pose to prepare the body for the intense yoga poses or yoga flow. The restorative nature of this posture gets blood flowing to the parts of the body that need it, making it good for most of any ailment including arthritis, high or low blood pressure, respiratory ailments and menopause. Now the question is how to do Viparita Karani yoga pose. Begin by standing close to the wall. While facing the wall, have your toes touch the wall ending at the floor. Then inhale and sit on the floor, continuing to have the toes touching the wall with knees bent. Exhale and place the palms on the floor. After this, you have to inhale and slowly go down on your back and lie down, having the shoulders close to the floor with knees still bent. Exhale completely, relaxing the entire back on the floor. The next step is inhale again and raise the legs and bring them on the wall, slowly adjusting the hips in order to bring the tailbone close to the wall. Exhale completely, adjusting the hips and the legs and remain here. Then after this, make sure the legs of the wall are perpendicular to the upper body and the toes are pointing downwards with the support of your heels on the wall. Find the right spot by moving your support until you know the right placement that feels comfortable for you. The neck, shoulders and chest should be completely relaxed as this pose is a restorative one and should be done with ease and comfort. Stay here with eyes closed once you are sure the body is comfortable and begin the slow rhythmic breathing with your muscles relaxed. Remain here for about 12 breaths to get maximum benefits from this posture. After you feel comfortable, inhale and slowly move your hips backwards and release the legs and place the feet on the floor close to the wall and relax the lower back completely. Now we'll come to know about the benefits of Viparita Karani. The very first benefit is sciatic nerve. The support the wall gives you to the legs in this pose relaxes the legs completely. Hence, Viparita Karani pose is good for tired leg muscles and works on removing any strain due to sciatica. The benefit number 2 is it soothes the nervous system. As Viparita Karani, that's legs up the wall pose, is an inversion pose, it brings a soothing effect on the entire nervous system. It further calms the mind if the focus is towards breathing deep while in this pose. Then the benefit number 3, relaxes lower back. As wall is a great support for the legs, there is no pressure on the abdomen or the lower back to maintain this pose. As a result, the lower back gets its maximum support in Viparita Karani. This further reduces the stiffness around the muscles near the sacrum. Benefit number 4, it relaxes neck and shoulders. Well friends, there's no pressure on the shoulders or the neck here, unlike Sarvangasana. Viparita Karani relaxes the shoulders and the neck with the right focus on breathing while in this pose. Then the benefit number 5, relaxing pose for runners. This pose acts as relaxing pose for runners. Practicing this pose will bring healthy supply of blood to the legs and the hips soon after running. Benefit number 6, it relieves menstrual cramps. Helps for women during menstrual cycle or premenstrual symptoms to relieve cramps, relax the abdomen and gives comfort to the lower back. Benefit number 7, improves digestion. The fresh blood to the abdomen works to improve digestion and helps in toning of the abdominal area. Benefit number 8, prevent varicose veins. The reverse flow of the blood helps prevent varicose veins in the legs due to extended sitting. Well, there are some precautions while you do this pose. These are some points of the caution you must keep in mind before you do this asana. This asana is a mild inversion and therefore it must be avoided during menstruation. Avoid this asana if you have severe eye problems like glaucoma. If you have serious back and neck problems, make sure you do this asana under the guidance of a certified yoga instructor. If you notice a tingling in your feet when you practice this asana, bend your knees and touch the soles, bringing your heels close to the pelvis. Well, that was today's episode of Yoga, a Deep Communion. We'll be back with another episode next week, same time.